Hey guys, this is Jeremy with I Want to Know More. Just wanted to make a quick vid. I was looking the other night and I found some kind of what I thought was out of place architecture in Virginia, of all places. I was just searching old photos of Virginia, just trying to find something interesting to share with y'all. And hey, I did find some stuff, so let's go! Alright, right here we got the public library. This photo was taken around 1903. And the first thing I notice is how Roman the architecture looks. I mean, why would we have Roman architecture in Virginia? And I mean, this photo was in 1903, so there is no telling how long this thing has actually been here. One thing, let's see if we can. No, it pixels out too much when I try to. But I mean, just this is what they were pumping out. Like, I'm gonna say back in the 1800s. Alright, next we're gonna go the old custom house around 1905. And man, again, more Roman architecture. And I notice how high these steps are. So why would you construct it like that? I mean, that's pretty far up there. I mean, one thing I noticed is how big the doorway is. Kind of big for, say, this guy right here. I don't know, just thinking out loud. Alright, next we have the old City Hall around 1905. Uh-oh, clicked one too many times. Click happy. Alright, again, we got the Roman style architecture. We got the columns, the dome here, the Antiquitech antenna. No telling how much free energy they was collecting to run this thing. Alright, so again, this is what they were pumping out in the 1800s with, these guys right here, horse and buggies. Alright, here we got the Naval Hospital. Wished I could have found a better view of it, but we still got all this Roman architecture in Virginia. I mean, really? Alright, next. I just thought had to throw this in there. We got the Masonic Temple. This photo was around 1915. The first thing that caught my eye was this little guy right here. We got the little hollowed out kind of dome right there with looks like a pretty tall antenna to me. Collecting free energy, I'm sure. And notice that the antenna is missing over here on this one. This one looks like it probably could have been hollowed out like that one, but I'm not for sure. And we're missing the antenna on this one. You can definitely tell where it used to be there. It's probably in a graveyard somewhere in Virginia. And we got the big doorway here with the columns. Again, this is what they're pumping out in the, I'm going to assume, 1800s. Actually, it's probably a lot more longer than that, but we're just going to go by their narrative, but we all know that that's not necessarily the case. Alright, next we got the Jefferson Hotel. I mean, this picture was in 1905, but you mean to tell me that all of this is what they were pumping out? Oh, I'm gonna say their story 1800s. I mean, I'm trying to remember when Virginia was established. I want to say it would have to be 17 something. So you mean to tell me this is what they're pumping out? I mean, I don't know. I really have to go look that up. If somebody wants to correct me in the comments, I will be glad to take correction of when Virginia was established. But I mean, look at this. I mean, look how intricate this is. And one of the first things that caught my eye was, see how kind of, as Jen would put it, muffed up the brick is. See how over here it's kind of, you can see it's more uniform. But you get over into here, it looks like, well, looks like it could have been heated. Oh, sorry guys, could have been heated up a little bit. I mean, I don't know. I really can't tell what's going on here. I mean, I guess it could be vines and stuff growing on there. Wished I could zoom in a little bit better and it not pixelate so bad, but I'm doing the best I can with what I got. I mean, look at how intricate this is around the windows. I mean, again, that's what they're pumping out. And why can't we do this today? Why don't we do this today? Another thing I noticed, see this doorway here? See that guy right there? Doorway, guy. Doorway, guy. Kind of a little mismatch, don't you think? But I digress. Alright. Next, we have a very poor shot of the Confederate Museum. Wished I could get a shot without that tree there, but, you know, again, Roman architecture with the columns. And then right up here, we got the Antiquitech antenna with the ball. And I'm just about bet if we would go up just a little bit more, which I can't, there would either be 2 more balls or a cross, or you know what I mean. Alright, next we got, what's this? There is a castle in Virginia? Really? I wonder why. Ooh, what's this in the background? It's a pretty tall building there. Looks pretty ornate from here, best I could tell. But man, again, horse and buggy. That's awesome. And man, I wished I could zoom in and it not get super grainy. Alright. The Monumental Church. Now, this kind of looks, you know, it's got like a combination of 2 different styles here. It kind of looks Romanesque, but then it's also kind of got like a I don't know, a Middle Eastern vibe to it. The way the dome is shaped, and of course we got the Antiquitech on top. I'm trying to see if we can see anything else. Point of interest. Alright. And here is the Capitol. So we got all this Roman architecture here in Virginia. Why? Why would they bring Roman architecture to the quote unquote New World, which we all know is the Old World? What is this back here? Oh wow, I didn't notice that earlier. Oh wow, I am gonna have to go try to find that. Antiquitech antenna on top at the ball, collecting free energy. And here is City Hall. Picture is in 1905, but you mean to tell me that this is what they were pumping out again, like I say, in the 1800s? I mean, look at this. I mean, it almost looks Gothic. Or what they say is Gothic. And, notice got the, I bet there used to be tall antennas all over these things. Looks like we still got one here, but, when I took the screenshot, I kind of covered it up. Sorry, guys. But man, look at this. That is incredible. And again, the size of the people, the size of the building. Alright. Next, we have the State Library. Again, got a Romanesque feel to it. I would almost bet, seeing as how this is what appears to be on a hill, I bet this goes a lot further down than what they're letting on. I would almost be willing to put money on it, and I am not by any means a gambling man. Alright, this is the one I was excited to show. St. Paul's Church, 1900. Look how tall that thing is. Look how tall. There is no telling how much energy that thing was collecting. We all know the higher you go, the more potential energy there is to collect. So, I mean, just imagine. I mean, you could probably run half the town on the energy that just that one thing was collecting right there. And man, I wished I could get some pictures on the inside. Alright, that's a building I thought was pretty interesting. Portsmouth, Virginia, Old Town. First thing I noticed is, alright, see the size of these guys? See how high up that goes? What you want to bet that goes even further down? I mean, notice, take the size of the guys, the size of the door there. You tell me. Alright, here is the rotunda. Oh shoot, sorry guys. The rotunda at the University of Virginia Library. This building still stands today and still looks pretty much similar, but this is the oldest photo. Again, we got the Romanesque architecture. Got the dome top, and first thing that caught my eye was this rock wall. I mean, this photo was in 1868, so how long was that there? I mean, that looks like it's been there forever. Well, alright guys, that's all I have for you this time. Hope you liked the video. It's a little change from, my past videos. So if you liked it, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, share, and thank you very much. Y'all have a blessed day. This has been Jeremy with I Want to Know More.